Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving back into Grand Voyage Level 5 at the Barrier Day versus RORONORA ZORO with another int slasher team that utilizes V1 Mihawk as a friend captain. Now, before I do dive into this video, I do want to give a huge shout out to the GOAT StumpD. This particular team that you guys will see today is heavily derived from his team. I was trying to put some stuff together yesterday. After I uploaded my video on my initial team, I was trying to put some other stuff together, and I was coming up with some stuff, but it wasn't very, accessible for you guys. It was a lot of investment. Getting over the 100k HP for Stage 3 is actually fairly challenging. Because it's a preemptive hit that's fixed damage, you can't do anything with damage reduction or anything like that, so it makes it very, very challenging. But, as always, Mr. StumpD comes in clutch, and I'll leave a link to his video and his channel in the description below. Make sure to go down there and give the homie some love. While you're down there, don't forget to belt the like button, hit the big red subscribe button on this video, and check out all the other content creators. If you guys are struggling with Grand Voyage, there's heaps of videos out there already. I have woken up, and I've seen a whole bunch more. Todd's got videos out, Chow's got videos out, StumpD's got videos out, I've got videos out, so make sure to check them all out if you guys are still struggling, or if you guys are looking for different types of team, and share the love, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff all over on their channels, and over here as well. But with that said, let's check out the team, and let's dive in. Alright, so here we go. This is the team. Those are the supports. Something to note as well as I am using poison sockets. Make sure you guys do have poison sockets as your abilities. And as you can see here, we do have a lot of investment. Everyone's 150. We have some limit break expansions. Law shouldn't be required. Iron probably shouldn't be required either. Hell, Whitebeard Roger probably isn't required either. But this is Grand Voyage. If you can get these characters to 150, if you've been farming materials, now's the time to use them. Grand Voyage and Super Boss are the only two times that you should really get characters to 150. So if you have the ability to do so, maybe have a look at doing that. And if you guys have used this team, let me know in the comment section below what your team looked like in terms of investment and how you got it done. Now, the difference between my team and StumpD's team is I actually replaced Halloween Shanks with the new Coliseum, or not the new, the old Coliseum Smoothie. I was really trying to do some stuff with Smoothie, with stuff like the Daifuku support, and really trying to get it done that way. But if you guys have Halloween Shanks, just bring Halloween Shanks. He'll do more damage for you, and he'll provide more. However, if you've only got one copy of Halloween Shanks, and you can 150 this Smoothie, because she's a free-to-play character, that might be up your alley. And it's a big reason why I wanted to sort of showcase this team as well. This particular team gets around the damage reduction and the defense up thanks to Iron on the final stage. Make sure to have her limit break, maxed. Not limit break expanded, but just regular limit break. Because that way you can get the access to her Sailor ability that completely removes Special Bind, which is very, very powerful. On turn 1, we're going to switch with Whitebeard and Roger, and then when we just do our taps, we should be able to kill everyone here. We don't know if we need to eat a meat orb, actually. We can eat a meat orb there as well. That'll just get us back to full HP. Because on the second turn, if you're below 99% HP, you get 30 turns of ship bind. So make sure you're at max HP when you hit stage 2. You do get a recovery down on stage 2. Sorry, a recovery bind, I should say. So now all your healing is now null and void. However, when you switch with Whitebeard and Roger, because Whitebeard is a Psi unit, you do go down in HP. As you can see, we are clutching at 105k HP, which is not a lot moving into the next stage, as we do cop 100k preemptive hit. And if you are below 99% HP when you enter this particular stage as well, you actually get a whole bunch of bind on your captains, which is super annoying. On this stage, you get 10 turns of poison, 7 turns of bind, 2 turns of bind on your sailors, and you cop that 100k, like I said. The enemy's only immune to defense down, which is a little bit annoying here. But utilizing the Corazon support, we can get around the bind, and then to get around, we don't have to worry about the despair, because we are using Law as our captain. To get around the paralysis with this team, we are using the Treasure Map Rare Recruit Zoro. Treasure Map Zoro is so good here because he not only removes the paralysis, but he gives us 3 turns of a chain lock. And with the free-to-play Treasure Map Tashigi support, he can actually remove 1 turn of defense up by hitting a perfect on the enemy. So, as you guys will see here, we have no issues taking out this stage. I can't remember what that guy's name is. And we can move on to stage 4. On stage 4, we come up against Don Krieg and 3 lackeys. Don Krieg is a pretty chunky boy. He has 7 turns of defense up. It's only immune to delay. This stage would be so much better if you could just set defense to 0 or just reduce defense. Utilizing the V1 Mihawk friend captain, we can remove 6 turns of that defense up, and then we can actually just remove the other turn just by tapping with Zoro. We're going to pop some specials here, though. We're going to use Law for our orb boost. He's going to give us the resilience buff, so that way the Don Krieg's death hit doesn't kill us, and then we can use the color affinity buff of Smoothie to actually carry that into the next stage. Unfortunately, on the next stage, you can't use color affinity, chain boost, or an orb boost. So having Law is basically a must, and then bringing someone like Halloween Shanks or Smoothie or even level limit break 5 V2 Zoro will allow you to get the color affinity moving into the final stage. On the final stage, we are going to get special bind on pretty much everyone except for our top right and bottom left. We get a bunch of despair, which Law can remove. We get 1 turn of paralysis, and Zoro puts up 7 turns of defense up and 5 turns of damage reduction. Utilizing the Aura Jackson, we can get around the paralysis here. Then we can use the Iron special with the support of Robin to give us a little bit of an attack buff and remove 4 turns of damage reduction and defense up. You need to make sure your Iron has double special, so that way you can use her special twice. Works out very nicely. And then utilizing Whitebeard and Roger is going to increase our color affinity buff, as well as turn our attack buff into a 3 times attack buff to int. So Whitebeard Roger kind of just stay winning, if I'm completely honest. Like, they're just so freaking powerful, and they're such a godly unit for not only this Grand Voyage, but the previous Grand Voyage against Mihawk as well. So if you guys have them and you have some posters and you're thinking like, well, where can I use my Sugo posters? Whitebeard Roger's a good shout, because you can use Psy or you can use Int, and they're amazing for Rumble as well. So if it was me and I had some posters and was looking at 150 a unit, Whitebeard and Roger could be up your alley, because they're very, very good for 2 Grand Voyages now. Once we've done the Whitebeard Roger special, the Ace support is going to trigger, remove the final turns of damage reduction, and remove a couple more turns of defense up. Tap with Zoro first to remove the rest of that defense up, because it is a bit annoying. You can burst through it, but it is a little bit annoying. As you guys will see here, Whitebeard and Roger in their final tap goes absolutely berserk, and we can take out good old Zoro. So 340 million, I think 270 has been clearing it, so there was a lot of overkill damage there as well. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to belt the like button. Make sure to go show Subconsi some love in the comment section below. Let me know if you use this team or use the previous team. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in this beautiful world. Please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.